Phenotyping is the measurement of plants. I put it that simple. So my phenotype is that I've got long hair and I'm about 5'9" with blue eyes. A plant's phenotype is going to be its height, its width, its color. There's a large list of other phenotypes that we can measure, but on our team, those are some of the basic things that we need to understand. If we want to make plants that are bigger, better, higher yielding, we need to be able to measure them. And so when we do phenotyping, we're finding ways to do it more efficiently and faster and more affordably. I always think of myself as a scientist first, but essential to being a scientist is sharing that work. I really believe that science communication is not only fun, but it's an obligation we have. Our science is funded by people, and those people deserve to know what's happening. I also think with good science communication, people can make better decisions in their lives, right? We have seen science communication go wrong or people just not communicate. And so being able to talk about our work is both personally fun, but it's something that I think also helps our science go further. It's just bringing science to people in different and unexpected ways. So when I was a postdoc, that was making TikTok videos about the science that we were doing and bringing people into the lab. There was a short PBS video on YouTube that they were looking for someone to talk about corn, and I love talking about corn. And so I was really lucky to be a part of that video, PBS Terra. More recently, I was really fortunate to work with the Missouri Botanical Garden and the Sachs Museum, particularly Nezhka Pfeiffer, and to showcase the work that we're doing in their exhibit about maize. What my team does is to help other people make measurements of plants, and we find ways to do that cheaply, quickly, and with high precision and accuracy. And so seeing how people who don't do plant phenotyping have been able to take in what we do and add that to their own research has been incredibly satisfying. St. Louis is the best place to be a plant scientist. There are so many talented people here. I came here because this is the epicenter of ag tech. And I think I'm just always excited to see new people move here and people make discoveries. There's so many great partnerships across the city. This is the place to be. I think what excites me most about the future of plant science and particularly phenotyping is we have so much to do. I like to be busy and I like to make the world a better place, and there is so much opportunity. There are new technologies coming online and there's so much that we don't know. It's like we get to do a puzzle every single day, and if we finish that puzzle, and even when we get just a couple pieces together, we get to make a better food system.